Oops, na-move ng isang slide. Hello, this is Will, and you're in part 3 of KCFAPI, or mas kilala sa tawag na Knights of Columbus Fraternal Association of the Philippines Incorporated. So, yung iniwan ko sa inyo nung part 2, sabi ko I dig a little bit deeper down kung ano yung maibibigay ni KCFAPI sa inyo. So, I give a short recap ng mga plans, ng mga product offerings na meron tayo sa Knights of Columbus na pwedeng mag-address sa inyong iba't ibang personal financial needs. So ngayon, itong di-discuss ko, it's a very short reminder to those BC holders, to those members and families na meron ng plans with KCFAPI. So, bakit kaya? Kasi sabi ko nga nung nakaraan, it's a continuous process dahil pinoprotektahan natin yung kapakanan ninyo at syempre yung mga financial goals ninyo sa family is tinutugunan ni KCFAPI. So, we are checking from time to time kung kamusta na, syempre. So, here are some points. Start with number 1, for those with regular plans for more than 5 years. So, take note, itong regular plans, ang ibig sabihin nito yung mga individual plans. So, meron kasi tayong mga group plans or group policies na hindi siya included doon. So, when I say regular plans, ito yung mga individual plans, yung pinakita ko dun sa chart nung nakaraan. Oops, sorry. Yeah. Revisit your policy. So, bakit kaya? Kasi, yung 5 years is a pretty much long time. And, syempre, as time progresses, habang tumatagal, nag-iiba yung needs ng tao. Pwede natin i-check, relevant pa ba yung plano sa akin? Or, kailangan ko bang magdagdag ng coverage? Or, kailangan ko bang kumuha ng ibang type ng plan? So, yun, some things to think about. So, you may check with your fraternal counselor or kamustahin kung anong kailangan, or should I say, halimbawa, eto, share ko na lang. Recently, meron akong ka-brother night na meron siyang plan. Alam ko, gamit niyang plan is for retirement. Eventually, bigla siya nangailangan sa plan niya. So, hindi niya alam, nagkaroon ng financial emergency rather. So, hindi niya ngayon alam kung saan kukuha. So, nagkita kami one time. Sabi ko, Brad, meron kang plan dito. Pwede mo gamitin siya in case of emergency. So, nagulat pa siya. Oh, talaga? Hindi ko alam yun ah. So, I processed the application. Actually, it's a BC loan application. So, one of the advantages ng mga regular plans natin is when emergency comes, you can opt for a BC loan. So, ibig sabihin, tinan mo come to think of it, insured ka na, tapos pwede mong gamitin yung cash value ng policy pag mayroong emergency. So, in his case, para sa enrollment ng anak niya. So, di ba parang ang sarap sa pakiramdam kasi alam mo yun, dumating yung panahon na nangailangan ka, pinrovide ni KCFAPI. At BC loan application siguro, come to think of it, pinasa ko yung form nung Lunes. By the end of week, nandyan na. So, that's service. Bilis, di ba? So, ibig sabihin, kaya kailangan bisitahin kasi hindi natin alam kung ano mangyayari in the future. So, mga tipong ganong plans, or baka on year 5 hindi mo alam, nag-mature na pala, or merong anticipated na endowment sa mga ibang plan holders. So, yun, it's important to visit your plan every now and then to check with your goals. Okay. Number 2, ito very basic. For existing plan holders, for those without any insurance with KCFAPI, we encourage you to avail this privilege. So, medyo general term to, but I'll elaborate this much further. Ang ibig ko sabihin dito is, paano ba? Yung mga members kasi karamihan sa members natin, ni isang plan ni KCFAPI, wala. Kasi, siguro meron na sila insurance sa ibang companies, or iba talagang non-believer. Hindi natin may iwasan. Yung iba meron bad experiences sa pagdating sa ganitong usapin sa insurance. Pero tulad nung nabanggit ko nga kanina, yung mga um, ibang privileges na meron dito, probably you're missing out a lot of things. Kasi sa Knights of Columbus, as an organization nito, as a whole, we are teaching Catholic men not only to grow in their spiritual life, but at the same time, be practical Catholics who are financially responsible. Kasi, as the saying goes, charity begins at home. So meaning to say, ibig sabihin nun, bilang isang mabuting Katoliko, yung charity, sinisimulan sa pamilya. And this is one way of providing charity, your love, na pag may nangyari sa'yo, wala silang alalahanin. Kasi, having an insurance plan is indirectly showing your love to them. So, item number 3. So, ito namang section na to, this is tips to maximize your KCFAPI plans. Ito, nakakalimutan karaniwan. Your wife, children, and grandchildren, ito, bago to, are entitled to this privilege. Your FC can assist you in helping spread the word to them. Kasi, yung iba, akala nila, pag na-insure na nila yung sarili nila, it stops from there. Hindi nila alam na pwede ngang pangsagot yung product offerings ni KCFAPI sa different financial needs. So, halimbawa, ikaw, sarili mo as Brother Knight, kumuha ka ng insurance policy mo para sa tawag dito, estate planning, or para sa kanila when something happens to you. Baka hindi mo naghahanap ka rin ng option na para mapalago yung pera mo. Si Mrs. naghahanap ng plan for retirement or education para sa mga anak mo or sa apo. So, KCFAPI addresses all those needs. But, we have this additional privilege, sabi ko nga, yung service depreciation na wala dun sa iba. So, kung member ka rin lang ng Knights of Columbus, lubusin mo na. So, yun lang yung bottom line mo. So, next item. Ask your FC or fraternal counselor for other aspects aside from insurance. Estate planning, financial planning, investing, etc. Bakit? Actually, Actually, ang mga fraternal counselors, they're not just trained to be agents, to sell. First and foremost, they're fraternalists. So, mga fraternal counselors, they're deep in their Catholic faith. They're long-time members of the Knights of Columbus. May mga certain requirements po yan. At the same time, nag-undergo din sila ng mga trainings na gusto rin nilang i-impart sa inyo, saka sa inyong family. So, ito, katulad ng estate planning, financial planning, tinetrain kami from time to time on these things para i-share sa mga members in your family para maging financially responsible din sila. At the same time, yung mga financial goals nila, ma-achieve din. So, yun. Ito, another reminder, each plan is designed for a specific purpose. You may get more than one from each group to resolve each of their limitations. Naalala niyo yung pros and cons kanina. So, yun lang po ibig sabihin nun. Kasi yung iba, akala nila, pag kumuha ng isa, okay na yun. Actually, sabi ko nga, this is an ongoing process. So, ibig sabihin, kung ano yung kailangan mo noon, maaaring ngayon, kailangan mo pandagdagan, or maaaring palitan, or something like that. So, kailangan, always think ahead. Saka hindi nililimitahan ni KCFAPI na kumuha ka lang with just one plan. So, there are other brother knights na from time to time kumukuha sila ng new plans Ito applicable to sa investments eh. Kasi si KCFAPI, sabi ko nga, ang investment side nito very guaranteed compared to other investment instruments na very high ang risk. Dito, we rest assured ko ano yung nakasulat doon, eh yun yung ibibigay. Kaya yung iba, from time to time, pag may extra sila, kuha sila ng kuha. Kasi nakikita nila yung value. So I hope, ibang brother knights natin, ganun din. So, sabi nga dito, the more you invest, the more the dividends, the more the maturity benefit. It's as simple as that. So, final words. Our insurance system is the cheapest and delivers results. Actually, what I can say, this is very, very true indeed. So, just to give you an example, yung CMBP natin na group insurance, masasabi kong one of the cheapest in the industry. Saan ka naman makakita halos 1 peso a day, ang kapalit 50,000. At ang kagandahan nun is binibigay siya immediately, hindi pinahihirapan ni KCFAPI, yung bereaved the family. At kahit sa aspeto, not just yung baka kasi iniisip ng iba is death claims lang. Same applies for maturity benefits, same applies for BC loans and other services. Wala sila po problemahin. So, our insurance system gives guaranteed returns to our due to our conservative investment approach. Nabanggit ko na kanina yan. Number 3, time is limited. So, actually, kahit i-explain ko ng mahabang-mahaba itong mga sinabi ko, it will start with you. And the further that you delay, the lesser or the least your chances of getting a good plan. Kasi, let's face it, lahat naman po tayo ay tumatanda. So, yun lang po ang gustong sabihin dito na always, think ahead. If you really love your family, if you want to have a worry-free or stress-free retirement, if you want to leave a legacy or something that you could be remembered of, or something that you could say to yourself na, I've done my part well in this world as a family, as a Catholic gentleman, it will start with you. So, that's it. This is Will. I hope you learned a lot. I hope you learned something. So this ends my three-part series of KCFAPI. So more videos to come. So I hope we'll meet again, and I'll be uploading other videos soon. If you have questions, you may check my page, KCFAPI Laguna. The other one is Mace Insurance Laguna. Ako po yung nag-manage ng dalawang yun. Just leave a message. So, for any other inquiries, you can call directly to our office or go to your nearest council if there's an FC over there. So, ayun po. So, that's it. Thank you. And Vivat Jesus.